I think we are good to go. Buttons. Hello, this button? Let's go. Yeah. Audio appears to be working, video appears to be working. Hello. This is a later stream than usual because I had an online class that I normally don't have. But today we're playing the Boney Boys, also known as the Tomb Kings. Mostly because there's an achievement which didn't exist last time I won a Tomb Kings campaign. And I thought it'd be fun to play Khalida because I've never played her in any... I think in any Total War game. I guess that'd just be 2 or 3, but I didn't play her at all in Total War Warhammer 2. I don't think I've played her in 3. She starts down over there, and her starting army seems pretty good, so yeah, let's do it. Very hard, very hard. Should be good to go. Howdy, Poyle.
Those that stand before the queen of
Gotta say, I keep looking at that game that you sent in the chat, the French one, and it does look really, really good. I just hear such good things about it. Okay, how do they play? Seek out the 8 books of Nagash, use canopic jars for the mortuary cult, military buildings, to recruit units for free. Oh yeah, that's right, they use unit caps. There's unit and army caps for the Tomb Kings, right? It's not, doesn't actually cost anything. Alright. First question, can I recruit another Tomb King? No. Ah, right. You just started a Khemri campaign. Nice. Okay. So here's how you have to do this. Every time you get a new army, your research rate tanks. So I want to just barely not get armies for as long as possible. Keep my research rate nice and high. And then... and then I'll get a bunch of armies all at once, if possible. I literally only see one faction, which is the Silver Host who we're at war with. That's really funny. We are a little bit stronger than they are, but
death becomes
pretty close. We're gonna do this one manually. Armies are tech, or you pay 10,000 gold. You pay 10,000 gold for an extra army later on? That's cool. You like Tomb King because of free recruitment and free upkeep? Yeah. There was a really funny glitch early on where you could get unlimited free armies by loading characters, which I thought was really funny. Like loading a character from another campaign, and for some reason it didn't count for the whole whole army cap thing. Now we've actually got a lot. Wow, what? Hit points less than 15% reduces 60 armor to all enemies in range. That's crazy. So we've got quite a bit of ranged superiority. So I think this is going to be kind of like a flawless victory type of situation. One of Khalida's interesting things is that she gets actually extra ammunition for her whole faction. Does she have spells? Collision does not affect friendlies. Okay. Right. We could win without this, but I want to see what this looks like. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can not lose a unit. I would be satisfied with that. Ah, no, we lost a couple. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like our starting army has us really well equipped to deal with these guys. I'm actually shocked that they haven't had army losses yet. Like, what the hell is going on? Wait a minute. I did not notice that Khalida was getting wrecked. What is happening? That's fine. She's rallied. This doesn't make sense to me. They should be routing. Why is this not army losses? Huh? 10,000 gold and 800 commodity jars. Ah, okay. Wait. Wait, what is up with this vampire lord? Who's literally just like not routing? What? Okay, this is not a usual campaign beginning already. And he's absolutely wrecking my single entities. What is happening? Why won't you die? Someone explain this? I mean, we got him eventually, but shit. Yeah, it was it did feel kind of like a close victory. Okay. I'll admit I was a bit overconfident. I thought that completely obliterating his army would make him rout, and it did. It just that just didn't happen. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use my money for other stuff as well. Let's see, treasury, canopic jars, or replenishment. Let's go canopic jars. I think we're gonna want those quickly, especially like these. So we're gonna have a focus on trade as well because we want to get these purple things, especially this one. 16% word save is insane, and this one's okay. And then, yeah, here it is, a new dynasty. Oh, and of course we're going to want to unlock our special units there.
Libaris shall rise again.
What does she have? She's good at ambushing and missile strength. Okay. What about you? Punish troops, and then some other stuff.
Come then. Other and
I could auto-resolve, but I don't think that's necessary because it's interesting. There's not normally undead armies don't normally work like this. This feels much more like an elven army or something like that, where I have mostly ranged. My heroes aren't able to just wade into the thick of it and kill everything, which I'm used to. 1,500 enemies. Okay, well, in that case, let's figure out... It's not really like a super good place to set up, so we'll just go here. These are armor-piercing missiles, so we'll have them there. These are just good range. Of course, we're going to have our sort of more important units back there. Okay. Let's do some damage. So wait, when do we get to use this? Okay, it's when our stuff dies. When enough of our units have died, we can summon Ushabti. Ushabti. I always say that wrong. Victory's in our grasp, which is good. I hope that's true. I like that she starts with a siege weapon. That is very convenient. I think most of the Tomb Kings don't. Definitely hit that, please. It's like a bajillion guys. Okay, accuracy's real bad. How is it that victory was in our grasp a minute ago? Now it's just kind of like... What? Someone explain this to me? I actually think that these archers might be more effective. These guys don't have any armor anyway. But we can go ahead and do that. Oh, they really don't have any armor.
Queen of us.
I think these guys might be more effective just as actual cavalry. Like...
As of demands.
I know these are zombies and generally not to be feared, but there are a lot of them.
This way.
I keep forgetting that this is like the spell that I have access to.
Khalida.
See, I feel like there's been some change to army losses for the undead, because it really seems like they should have all dissolved by now. Khalida's got good campaign buffs, but she's terrible in battles. Okay. Well, that will be interesting to navigate. Got the army losses. Yeah, very interesting. It seems like she specifically does badly against other undead, because one of the big things is that these archers have poison attacks, but that doesn't really matter that much against this kind of army. I don't know, we'll see.
I claim.
Definitely gonna occupy. Okay, wow, this is a really simple... really simple building group. I'm gonna start with... God, do I start with income or do I start with control? I guess I start with income. Because if we have to fight again, that's fine. Casualty, Canopic Jar Hoarder. Definitely want that. And Yeah, spearmen versus warriors. I guess I'll go for spearmen.
Come then. Asap smiles on us.
Well, the good news is the army replenishment's insane, and I could just be at a full stack now.
Are you parched?
It's so quiet this early game. Like, yeah, we had 2 battles, but now it's like, all right, well, full stack, and you just kind of build up and just walk over here. I should probably check what we're trying to do. What? Okay, I guess it's not quiet. The fuck?
You're overruled.
We've just got to destroy some other undead.
High Queen Khalida.
Do I need cleanse corruption? Does that help me at all? I guess it might help in vampiric lands.
Libaris shall rise again.
We'll just go here. Our replenishment is so good. I don't think we actually need to manual resolve that.
Asaf agrees.
Okay. But I do need to turn around and go actually fight this army. It's awkward because I don't have any way to get... like to get on either side of this quickly. So if I go up this way, the army can come back. If I go up, then the army can just go back that way.
Rias.
I guess the best thing to do is to go here. What do we got? Yep, Casket of Souls. Seems good. I don't know... Ah, I can get it here. Light of Death.
The goddess wills it.
Okay. What does this do?
Is it hot?
Causes fear. Okay, it causes fear and it does some damage. That's, I mean, that's fine. So, it's interesting because I normally win... Well, I think everybody really wins on the campaign map, but it's more satisfying to win on the battle map for most people. Like, if you're losing in the campaign map, but you're just, like, barely winning these tense battles, that feels really good. The opposite feels horrible.
Kill for Asaf. Focus.
Yeah, super need the money. What's this? Just unlocked this one. Sandstorm attrition. That's pretty good. Definitely Canopic Jar Hoarder. Canopic Jars of big money. There's a Book of Nagash. Like right there. Okay, that's crazy. We definitely want to get that.
Hi.
I can get something actually with my Canopic Jars, but I didn't see what exactly it was. Wait, hero capacity increase and you get a free hero or money. I don't remember what these do. What is a Necrotect? My instinct is we want money at this point. I don't know if that's correct, but
Libaras shall rise again.
let's go ahead and pop you back over there. Yeah.
The
Okay.
climate is irrelevant. Soon we
We're
travel.
not... Oh, we can't go around because
High
Lamia is
Queen
blocking.
Khalida.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the growth is terrible. Yeah, so the growth is just
The
terrible.
goddess
That's what we learned
wills
today.
it.
What can we get? Flock of Jafkarians? Awaken. Okay. This is a really odd feeling campaign. Necro Brotherhood is already gone. Okay. Cool. Drakenhof Conclave. Interesting. Really a strange feeling campaign so far.
Asap smiles on us.
We can go in this stance, entombed between the sands. That's pretty cool. I could raid, or I could try to walk all the way around here.
I'll have your soul.
Libaras.
Test me at your peril. No.
Oh, they take attrition because this is
Death
living
becomes
territory.
me.
It's like 4 turns. Do we just go for it?
Last mistake.
No, there's no way, right? That's like way too much stuff.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Yeah, we've just got to go around. Feels super awkward. But we can't do anything. We're still 7 turns away from a second army. And I could try to take Granite Massif here, but I think this is probably Skaven territory. It's probably not just up for grabs. I could check it, I guess. Maybe it's up for grabs. Oh, no, I'm not going to check it. I'm going to go... Damn it.
Is it hot? Bring me Neferata's head.
Yeah, I'm just going to go this way. I don't want to be on forced march. Oh no, it's not. It is actually completely empty. That would... yeah, I just don't have time to get it. I need to deal with this army before I can really do anything. Good news is there's no corruption there. So this is a weird vampiric faction that doesn't actually corrupt the land very quickly. Maybe it's because we started at Libaras, so...
The climate is irrelevant. Kill all.
Cease.
It says there's... Yeah. There's 0 corruption. Everything gets tons of minus corruption. Is that just what Tomb Kings do? Everything is just like no corruption?
Libaras shall
That's kinda sick.
rise again. What?
That's this really awkward dance back and forth at the beginning. Lurking bit with your dinner? Okay, no problem. Enjoy the lurk. God. Use the remains.
Vengeance.
Maybe we try to ambush.
Under the sands. Undead march.
They've got a lot of stuff.
Reek of anguish.
Asap smiles on us.
Like, what is this? What is this 2.5 full stacks by shenaniganry? What am I supposed to do? Wait, what? Another faction died? Is it literally just gonna be the Drakenhof Conclave dying?
Cease.
Or that we have to kill? Because I guess the other ones have already died.
To battle! I am the... We will...
Shit. Okay. We might have to save. I didn't realize that all 3 of their armies plus this huge garrison were gonna come and wreck our day. The good news is if we win this, then we're good for like this whole early campaign. There's not much of a high ground to defend. Ideally, we'd have a high ground corner. Like this. Get there in time? Maybe. We have to give it a shot. These guys can start skirmishing and being annoying. But you've got to come up here. Yeah, we have to do something like this. That's actually the only possible way. This is fine. The good news is that all of these enemies are terrible. The bad news is there's like gonna be 6,000 of them. Really interested to see how this goes. I actually am really noticing the fact that Khalida's troops have more ammunition. I think what I want to do is keep them sort of in the range of my artillery for as long as possible. These guys are gonna eventually run out of ammunition. And then they'll just be ordinary flankers. Killed 200 and only 5,400 to go. And 2 extra units that haven't showed up yet. What was that? Was that the Casket of Souls? Something just did a lot of damage to my own guys. Really unfortunate. Yeah, it must be the Casket of Souls. You need to go off of fire at will. The Casket of Souls is gonna aim at big stuff. I'm not sure what exactly, but big stuff. I'm not sure if this carrion unit beats this Felbat unit, but we'll find out. See if we can use our cavalry to just kill this one guy. This is an absolutely massive army just standing around. Is it because their other unit hasn't showed up? Are they waiting for this group of dogs? I actually don't know. Like, now what? But do they wait for me because
Hi, Queen Khalida.
nope, they're not waiting. They were literally waiting for that last dog. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is like a lot of stuff. More stuff than I think my army can handle. We'll try. Okay, Casket of Souls. Lords and Heroes are gonna be the main targets. And kill the Lords and Heroes with a Casket of Souls. Do some leadership damage. Especially the Lords, I think. If we can get the Lords... is it gonna work from here? Or am I too low?
Incantation of traversal.
Too low on the dune here. This is a big group. If I can hit this, that would be nice. see. How much damage is this gonna do? Not that much. How about this one? Doesn't... These don't seem to be shooting. What are they hitting? Come on. Okay, shots are not great. Units. Oh shit. There go my flankers, I guess. Alright, we've killed 600. Only 5,200 to go.
Asaf calls. Go. Charge.
This does some damage, but it's mostly minus speed. And armor piercing and stuff. So I have to wait for more stuff to close in before it's worth it. It's doing just terrible damage. It's not really hitting these single entities.
Warrior Queen.
This feels like a don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes type of situation. I mean, we're starting to kind of actually do a good amount of damage. Alright, it begins.
I am vengeance. The queen moves.
I like the way that her model
We
moves.
must.
I don't know if it's actually like good, but it is cool. This unit keeping a lord busy is actually worth like more than the unit itself would be, for sure.
Serve me.
I would love to have any winds of magic right now. Right, that was a lot of friendly fire damage in this Casket of Souls, which somehow returned on fire at will, even though I deliberately turned it off, so like that kind of thing wouldn't happen.
Vengeance.
That's fine. Get a nice big hit here, that could be good.
High Queen Khalida.
Starting to get real stacked up.
Sacrifice them.
Is it enough? Honestly, no idea. I've killed 1,700 and we've lost really hardly anything. Those were some nice shots though. And that was really nice. Feels like we're actually like weathering this a bit. Oh, I can't overcast. Unfortunate. Okay. Ammunition is gone from that artillery. I will absolutely sacrifice them to keep my archers firing for even just another second. Oh god. Okay, 2,500 done. We've lost 100 or two. Our units do seem a lot better than theirs, but we're about to run into the problem where there are actual heroes and Lord are fighting. And we're running out of everything. We're rallying. Okay. And officially half of their army is dead.
Khalida! High Queen Khalida!
Sergeant boys. See these Shopti gets some good stuff done. Okay, the balance of power is actually starting to move in our favor. It's just barely, but Soul Circle has literally no armor now. Maybe I should have saved it for the Lord. Every time we reach a level of Realm of Souls, we get regen. But I think that's gonna be over now.
Immediately.
I do need Khalida to not die. That would be very bad very quickly.
Queen of us.
We're actually doing okay. The weak binding is hurting a lot of these. It might be the case that we suddenly get a big number of them to rout at the same time. Well, disintegrate at the same time, because they're not going to run, they're just going to fall apart. Oh, it's because of this Casket of Souls. Because the Casket of Souls reduces leadership. Okay, actually huge. I need to send the Casket of Souls into this gigantic group. If we can get all these guys to start falling apart, then there's a chance. Okay, your ammunition is done. Go get him. I didn't realize that the Casket of Souls was actually going to be the way that we potentially win this. And actually, when we get this other group of Ushabti, that could be enough as well. I'll just get the Casket of Souls in the middle. And I think the Ushabti cause fear. I hope they do, because I want to summon them right in the middle of this. And hope that's enough to actually end this battle. The numbers are about even. Please cause fear, please cause fear. They don't cause fear. They do cause fear, let's go, baby! Look at that, did you see all the leadership just fall apart there? The combination of those Ushabti and the Casket of Souls, I think, is gonna be enough. Like, barely. Like, so barely. But yeah, it's working. The critical binding. We actually outnumber them now, which is new. That Vampire Lord is gonna die soon. Oh man. The double fear is really working out. Of course, it does not matter at all to these heroes. But if their entire army dissolves, I'm hoping that they will also go away. Uh-oh. My bonus Ushabti are gone. I try to flank. I guess that's the move, right? There's not a whole lot of other leadership penalties I can inflict. Got 900, but all of our stuff that's left is kind of bad, so I don't know if that will actually matter. I guess when enough of our stuff dies, our death's 94. We've got enough to actually get a second round of Ushabti, so yeah, we should win. I guess the skeleton spearmen we have are a lot better than theirs. I'm not entirely sure how we're winning this. I just hope that we don't actually have to kill these guys. Okay, we are definitely gonna have to kill those guys. Okay, but critical binding Lord recently died. So this one is vulnerable. So if we can kill that one, then maybe that'll be enough balance of power to make the other two also take leadership debuffs. This is our hit squad. Oh, we did it. Whew. It was a Pyrrhic victory, but we just killed that entire faction. Like, that was... because we fought an army before that, so that's all 3 armies and one of the garrisons. So we did it! GG, thank you. I was a little scared. But I guess, yeah, we just had a good enough position and we got all of our ammunition out. That was enough. Yeah, let's do 10% punishment.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Yeah, I'm going for Libaras rather than taking a risk on like pushing this one further. They're gonna take a lot of damage, and that's fine. Physical resistance is good too. And me, we're gonna want close Soul Reaper. Actually, Cleanse Corruption is less important than Canopy Jar Hoarder. Okay. So before that, they were Strength rank 109. Now they're Strength rank 203. So we knocked them down almost 100 places just with that. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on my light. Alright, it's a little less dark and foreboding. Okay. Blooded Axe Tribe is now gone. Did they do this fight and then lose?
Libaras shall rise and kill for Asaf.
Okay. And this time Canopic Jars. Because we can't reach Lamia this turn anyway, so we'll just go there. And the next turn, we should finally be in a position to end the Silver Host. And then it'll just be Drakenhof Conclave. Which is actually, considering it's turn 12, 3 of the 4 enemy factions that we need to kill are going to be dead. It's pretty good. I mean, can't really take credit for it because 2 of them just died on their own, but that's fine. My big concern is we no longer have siege equipment.
Is it hot?
We've lost that, that catapult that we had. Valiant defeat. Oh, God. I really don't want to have to try to push in. I think we besiege. And don't forget to switch to Wisdom with the Second Dynasty. Yeah. I'm okay being patient. Because we are eternal.
What would you have of me?
Shit. Okay. Maybe it's not so good to be patient. Yeah, turn 13 and the first enemy faction's still alive. And it's kind of annoying to try to push it. Pyrrhic victory. Done. Okay. Let's see here. We gotta get some income. Minus construction cost. Control and corruption. Let's do... Gotta get down here fast. So we'll do Worship of Petra for now.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Yeah, that's fine. Because this one will only get us growth minus 10, but we don't really use growth here anyway. Yeah, Krokar could be a problem. I'll just have to see. Because the problem is normally Libaris would be at least tier 3 by now, and then we could use that to pump up Lamia a bit.
High Queen Khalida.
And now we're gonna absolutely run like a bat out of hell to go deal with Krokar. Okay, what is this? Ambush success chance, 12% missile strength. Yeah, that seems good. So it really is encouraging us to ambush. It's screaming from the rooftops, like, please ambush. Which I don't normally think of the undead as being super sneaky. But I guess that is what we have to do. These knights will be good later. Extra income. They can play dead. Yeah, I guess they could. They could play dead very convincingly. Oh shit, there's 2 armies from Last Defenders. Okay.
Death becomes me.
Krokar's level 11 as well.
High Queen Khalida.
I think we can
My
save.
throne awaits.
Does Doomblade have walls? No. Okay, we should be close enough to support it. Krokar might take this one, but this army should be able to fend off. Oh, man. Oh no, man, it's a little sketch. It really feels like I've played this wrong. Greetings from Russia, have a good game. Thank you, Primarch Bellis.
Libaris shall rise again.
Okay. We definitely need to be in ambush stance. Wait, what? How is it 95% chance right here? That's crazy.
Move for Libaris.
Yeah, I'll just stand in front of Doomblade
Ada
and hope this army just walks over there. That's plan number 1. I'd love to trade for stuff, but that is not going to happen. Okay. If we get this ambush on Ferenzi, okay, it didn't happen. Krokar is just going to go here and take this, and I can't stop it at all. So I can either take Resetra and try to pull him back, or just run all the way over there.
Asap smiles.
I think taking this is better, right?
Kill all.
Can I even take that? This is actually a horrible situation. It's so bad. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but we need a second army. Do we win this? I think we can win this. This would be huge. Because if we do this, take this out, build a second army to force Krokar back, eventually we can surround him with the 2 full stacks, even though they're going to be crap stacks. And then, yeah. Even if we don't kill him, as long as he gets forced out, that's fine. Okay, yeah, we definitely can win this. Yeah, here. I don't properly know if there's any targets for this for these carrying units, but I could figure it out
Queen of us.
in a minute.
I agree.
Okay, carrying units. Yeah, we could pick off maybe some skirmishers or something. Or the javelins. What we got here? Now let me check. I believe Khalida's gives some sort of bonus. Damage to combatants. She becomes a mortis engine once when she hits less than 50% health. What else? She gives some sort of... Yeah, blessing lists off 15% missile damage and 15 reload skill. Oh my god. Probably could have paused to check that. Right, skirmishers are actually the worst unit to try this with. Try this against, because they can just move and shoot, and it's bad. These guys are okay though. The skink cohort. They have to turn. Yeah, alright. My units are getting absolutely wrecked. 1967 to 1802. Reload skills in full effect. I guess it's just gonna have to be a stand and fight type of situation. These guys got absolutely wrecked. Oh my god. And then let's do this. Sure that there's no sneaking around that's gonna go down. We're actually doing pretty decent damage in this sort of early volley. Those guys are dead, I can just ignore them. Let's see. Why is this working better against these units than it did against undead?
Vengeance!
Is it because these units can actually lose leadership? Even sundered armor could be good. Who's got a lot of armor? Their lord's got a lot of armor. Actually, so does this feral Bastillodon. Let's go ahead and try to take that out. Or maybe it'd be better to... Because the Bastillodon... Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh shit.
Serve me.
My hero died. Like, that lord really crushed it.
As of demand.
And Khalida's stuck.
Move. Die.
Lost 300, they've lost 600. Why does it not feel like it's going that well?
Ascent. Go. My will.
It's because the left flank is sort of falling apart. Oh yeah, that's why it feels bad. Because as soon as... Oh my god. Okay, this Casket of Souls is insane. Yeah, as soon as this left flank falls apart, all of these die and we lose. Is that why it feels bad? Because that would be a good reason for it to feel bad. I mean, not a good reason, but like a sensible reason why it might feel bad. I'm gonna summon those on the left flank.
Kill.
Okay, they can actually deal damage to that lord. Which is good.
Mortuary cult!
It might literally just be the Casket of Souls doing it. Look at this damage here. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what it's like to fight units that will actually run away. Pretty nice. Only gonna try to do damage as long as possible. Lead is on a chariot, so there's no reason not to do that. Everybody else is just way too slow. I guess we'll at least kill this one unit. We will get another one. I know this part's kind of boring, I'm sorry about that, but things are tense enough with Krokar that I actually do need to do this. I mean, I don't need to, but my odds will be much better by getting these extra, like, 50 kills for free. Actually, she's doing a pretty good job at hunting stuff down. Normally the chariots, well, normally stuff running away is kind of annoying in this game. But I don't normally have chariots. Losing that Lich Priest is really... That's tough. It's a tough start to a campaign. I think replenishment rate again. Yeah, nothing to do about that. But here's where we can start to be... kind of okay. Let's do third lot is to serve. If we could do sandstorm attrition, that would be huge. But I don't have the money right now.
High Queen Khalida.
Can we win this? Yeah, we
For
can.
battle!
Even, wait, sacking. Let's not
This is
loot and
not
occupy.
Liberus.
I need to do that. Let's do. Man. I don't even know. I guess casualty replenishment rate. So we could do Wakaf of the First Dynasty. 5 turns? There's no way that finishes in time. Gemstones, that doesn't help. Why did I just build this guy here? I wanted to build it in Lamia, and now I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We can do sandstorm attrition. The question is, do I preemptively do
We
sandstorm
begin.
attrition? I think I do, right? I think that's, yeah.
Mine will.
This makes her buff to everything slightly better. Okay, Legionary Barrage, Free Wind, and recruit rank for Skeleton Archers. Let's do Legionary Barrage. Yeah, I think that has to be the way. Now we'll see what he does. Oh, he's coming right for us.
Something is amiss, O Queen of Liberas. Why does the mighty venom staff fail to stir at your touch? Asaph is your goddess, my lady.
Okay.
And you must
The attrition
divine
is actually
her
going
will.
crazy hard.
Rouse your priestesses and seek their counsel.
Yeah, definitely Spearman because we are fighting mostly larger units. And now we can... what can we do? We're so broke. This is as much money as I can possibly get from this province, and it's just nothing. Okay. The only thing I could get is more skeleton archers. +4 capacity is pretty good, or growth and casualty replenishment. I think we do more archers. Because we need at least one army to be good at all. That helps with chariots. This is all chariot stuff. Which does not help me at the moment. Decisive defeat? Really? I should have tried to ambush him. Okay, well, we'll see. But this is his starting army. He's got 2 heroes, a bunch of silver troops, blessed Saurus warriors. How close is it? It says it's not very close. Unfortunately, I kind of believe it. Yeah, okay. Well, what do we got? Legionary Barrage. That's a wind, and it's 100% armor piercing. It could be worse. Okay, we're gonna have to try to buy time with these guys. Definitely want to be as far back in the corner as possible. These guys are getting annihilated by something. Let's do a double thick wall like this. Yeah.
Hi, Queen Khalida.
Yeah. I think that's kind of all we can do. Legionary Barrage, we have to use these.
March!
God, when can we even use those? Maximum effect would be when they're all stacked up. That means we can't even use the first one until really battle is joined. Krokar is a problem. I have to use Sundered Armor on him. Use Sundered Armor and my Poison Explosion. We'll be able to hold for a long time.
The dead do not rest.
I need a cough drop or something. Crazy work.
That is wise.
I can actually reconfigure this into 2 arrow lines as well. I think will help a little bit. This is really as efficient a formation as I can have. I just don't see any way to win this. But if it keeps Krokar away from our good stuff, then we can rebuild with 2 armies. Maybe it'll be okay. I'm just worried about the level disparity. And hide my 1 unit. They won't Oh no. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Oh, the Skink Priest of Heaven. Okay. That should have been... Jesus, dude. What is this? I forgot what happens when the enemy actually has magic.
Obey! Move!
Doing damage.
Animus! My orders.
No. Oh my god, it's
We
got...
march!
There's no way.
Vengeance!
These spells are absolutely killing me. It's our spell, which is just artillery.
Kill them!
It's not bad, but no, I really don't. I don't feel good about this.
My way. Onwards, legions! Queen of Asps!
Yeah, I mean, we've lost thousands, and they've lost a few hundred. At this point, my best bet is to just try to kill some of these valuable units for next time.
As of demands!
Yeah, rest in
Go!
peace or not.
My orders!
Because we're gonna have to fight this army with two weaker armies.
Move!
Oh, shit. Khalida dead. This battle, I think, is gonna end pretty soon. Is there like a reset to the Realm of Souls? Can't I get some more Shakti, please? If I can get this 3rd Legionary Barrage off, at least that'll do something. Alright, what do I want to hit? I want to hit this side. Alright, yeah, Valiant defeat, that's fine. Now, I could, I think, reload and try to ambush this and do a lot better, but I think it's more interesting to go from here and see how this goes.
As long as this...
Okay. We might just be screwed. If Clan Wars... Did you see? You have to go? Alright, see you later, Poil. Have fun with your friends. Clan Wars' bar is absolutely insane. Their strength rank 1. If Clan Wars really makes an effort to try to come kill us, then we're done though.
King of greatest dynasty.
Like in quite short order, we would be done so. I only have one province, so it's hardly worth getting anything. The Krokar attack followed by the Clan Wars attack, I have to say, unexpected.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
We're gonna start getting some better units in a minute here. 2 full armies should be able to beat Krokar. I just need time.
Greatness comes. Find my harem. Tomb King. Prepare the crypt.
So skeleton horsemen times 2. How soon before Khalifa's ready? More turns? Okay.
Find my harem.
Couple of turns of army building before she comes back. That should be fine.
My will be done.
I don't know how much Krokar recovered. Enough. It's really quite bad for us.
Ambush the foolish.
Don't actually know where I should be standing.
Address me as your highness.
Because if I really try to save... If I really try to save Doomglade, then I might lose this army and then, like, the campaign. So I think I should just try to go, like, here.
Advance!
We'll have to see. We might go down to 2 settlements. before we can push Krokar back through just like sheer numbers. Because once his army is gone, then especially with 2 stacks, we can just take all the stuff and it's fine.
Immortality and power.
You are going to be replaced by
The
Khalida.
goddess wills it.
And I thought she got to... she got to get better stuff faster.
Soon, not now.
Where is Krokar?
We begin.
It's a bit funky, eh? Okay. There he is. Yeah, so the important thing is that I can't fight Krokar with 1 army. I need to fight him with 2 armies. And I can't feed him armies either.
Onward, soldiers!
I need to make sure that he gets... can't let him get any stronger. 100% ambush success chance right here.
Scream!
I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. Maybe an ambush will be good.
Legion.
This is just the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is... I literally... Okay. So I was on... I thought that I could try to ambush and then run away if it didn't work. But because I'm so close to the settlement, now I'm just going to take the damage. And this stack is going to die anyway. So now I'm just feeding Krokar exactly like I said I can't do. Really frustrating to know what you need to do and then to say out loud what you need to do and then have it still not matter. Just do it anyway. It might be at this point that we're going to need 3 armies to fight Krokar. Because he's just running away with it. I don't even think my main army's gonna get to fight. Gotta get him out of the battlefield now.
Obey and move.
Skink Priest is a big problem. Skeleton Horsemen are actually decent. Let's see if I can take out this Skink Priest. Without the Skink Priest, we could do some lobbing strats, which might actually probably not make us win, but definitely would be more efficient. Yeah, it's just job 2, just getting surrounded by everything. I need like a mortis engine effect or something. This army composition, I don't have any way to like win the battle. I can just kind of fight, like strategically. I mean.
Majesty.
Some kind of debuff happening. Is this damage? I don't know why all that damage just happened to the enemies, but I'm okay with it. The big problem is I'm not finishing off any of these units. They're taking a lot of damage, but they're just replenishing and coming back to fight.
Move, slaves!
Kill these cold ones. That would at least be one unit that dies. Nice. Killed one of his starting army units. Better than anything else has done so far. Yeah, like a mortis engine effect or some kind of AoE Be really nice. Another valiant defeat. So valiant. Okay, we did kill 2 of that army. It's just not nearly as good as it should have been. Very frustrating. That's what I said, right? Like, if I try to save Doomglade, I'll lose that army and the game.
Asap smiles on us.
Oh yeah, we just gotta rebuild and then actually fight. Oh, he's bringing a second army in. We might be done. Especially now that the sandstorm attrition isn't going down anymore.
The trap sprung.
Try it.
Submit.
Okay, at least they've only got 20 winds of magic. This might be doable. If this isn't doable, then I'm gonna reload from the turn before last. Before I made the mistake where I said if I did this, then I'll lose, and then I did it anyway. Then we'll fight him with 2 full stacks, and it'll be fine. It's really so one-sided, huh? I don't have any artillery. It's in a really rough spot.
I agree. Very well.
Okay, that's good. We want that Skink Priest to be using all of its winds of magic on these guys. actually got a lot of cavalry here. Want to get in and get out. More ranged units on the other flank, so let's go there.
Animus!
Of course, we've still got 3 of these legionnaire barrages. What is that? Skink Chief, not the biggest concern. Really is this priest.
Unliving king.
Gotta start shooting like now.
We mount! Strength!
My will be done.
Okay, let's get some damage in here.
They vex me.
Agreed!
Back.
My will be done.
Okay, the flank is starting to get good.
Tomb King. For Nehekara. They vex me. Not far.
Kind of a lot going on in this battle. Okay, this looks like a good way to do it.
Nehekulosa.
I don't know if we're winning. It looks okay. But I don't think we win unless Krokar goes down, and I don't know if he's going down.
Worships me.
And I need Khalida not to die. If Khalida dies, it's over. Come on, get out of there, get out of there. Oh my god. Okay.
Legions forward.
I'd prefer if this guy didn't die as well.
The queen moves.
No. That guy getting wounded made Khalida wound. Might be over. Wow, that was actually so unfortunate. That just cost me like thousands of troops. If she had survived, or if that lord hadn't caused the other lord to dissolve, I think we actually would have won that battle. It's going to be another valiant defeat. Then let's load 2 turns ago. Because we just need 2 full stacks. I don't know why I did this. No, this is after stake at Doomglade. I guess it's this one.
My will be done.
Yeah, so we're just gonna
Legions march.
go over there.
High Queen Khalida.
We'll just give up Doomglade. It's fine. Oh. Okay. That's also bad. Does that mean we need to go back to turn 25?
We begin. Get them!
What if we just go attack him? Okay. So I guess we need to go back to turn 25 to get our second army.
My will be done.
Okay. Let's try to deal with Krokar's army and then we'll see. Then we'll probably call it for the day.
My will be done.
Asap smiles on us.
Find my harem.
Okay, we've got two armies. Krokar takes Doomglade. Basically a canon event at this point. Look, we're well on our way to short campaign victory.
Submit.
Scream!
I mean, I guess we
Legion,
just
move!
block over here.
The king moves.
And we just,
Strike on my command.
so we do, we just try to ambush.
Begin, Animus.
Next. Man, the ambush didn't work, huh? Okay, but I think this could be a win. Because we've got a lot of stuff. We just set up en masse here and say, come at me, bro. Okay, this might be stupid. However, I think we could just stack here. Let the archers do their thing.
Move! We march!
And the only job of this cavalry is to prevent Skink Priest from doing a lot of, well, that. Oh god. It's like 100 damage. Okay, but he's kind of lined up too, eh?
Obey me! Agreed! I agree.
We could just fight like 1 or 2 units at a time like this. That would be great. Not gonna complain at all. Oh god, what was that? Something just did insane amounts of damage. Does Krokar have some sort of AoE? Looks like he does. Let's try to do a little flank here. Maybe if we kill Krokar, then we can make all these units run away. I don't know. Honestly, I thought this would just be an auto-resolve by this point. 2 full stacks.
Onwards, legions! The queen moves!
Well, I think this is about as good as it's gonna go.
Hi, Queen Khalida!
blob versus blob, and they appear to be out of magic.
Sacrifice them!
Our blob do be blobbing, no.
Hi, Queen Khalida. Die!
Let's try to get one more venom wave off.
Good. This is well. Yes. Animus. Go.
Uh-oh.
Obey. Move.
That's fine.
March.
As long as this skink priest doesn't cast a spell, we're fine.
Fight.
Skink priest does cast a spell. We're super dead.
Worships me.
Please tell me I didn't just hear a spell.
Vengeance.
Okay, looks like it's fine.
The queen moves. Kill them. Animus.
I'd very much like Krokar to die.
Obey.
For Nehekara. Come now. Obey and move. Sepulchral Majesty.
Attack.
I mean, it's kind of working, I guess.
Strike them. March.
They're basically just
Traverse, slaves.
out of stuff, and now they've got to get through 4,000 skeletons.
Lord.
Strike.
I think we can probably speed this up. There's not a whole lot of control to do at this point.
Die.
Not far.
And they're out of ammunition.
Charge.
The skeletons are barely shooting. Thought we had, like, troops around.
The serpent strikes. Attack.
Tomb King. Move,
Right,
slaves.
one of my faction effects is that my lord's army has poison. So that's why all these guys on the front line are doing so much less damage than they should be, because they're all poisoned all the time.
Nehekulosa.
Rockar is finally losing. Oh my god.
Go! Onwards, legions! Obey! Move!
You get a chain route going on? One big thing is we're definitely going to kill Krokar in this, because he's going to be surrounded, and him being dead for 4 turns is going to let these 2 armies take back basically everything. Wow, he seriously is getting away. That's crazy. We've got a bunch of stuff melting, so let's just end the battle there. Okay. As I suspected, 2 full stacks pretty handily defeats what he's got.
Always need slaves.
Asap smiles on us.
Okay, wow, the force march.
Legions move!
Strike light! To battle! My queendom expands! High Queen Khalida!
My will be done.
I guess we just make regular spearmen better, because that's most of what we have.
Bow!
Okay. Defeated Krokar. Yeah, there's not like an immediate punish I can do.
Fully barak!
Especially because he's got so much territory to run back to. But I could take these 2 back. Yeah, I think we're in an okay spot here. That's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the struggle that's early game Khalida. I mean, it's partially I haven't played Tomb Kings in like a year, so I just didn't really remember how they work. But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday with part 2 of this. So hopefully I will see some of you then.